No. But anyway, so I like I was I was working at Goodwill, and that's purely coincidental. It wasn't like I love Goodwill so much I must work there. No, it was just like, oh, cool, you know. But one time I was at the it was close to closing, okay, and which is annoying, and it is, especially when it's like we're talking like when people are buying clothes and stuff, because it's not like just a quick thing. Because if it's like a sale day, that you have like literally garbage bag piles worth of clothes. This lady walks in, and she has two boys with her, like her sons, and they're like 11-ish age. And you could tell, like, they were miserable because she was being, like, she wasn't in a pleasant mood. And, you know that unpredictable Sam being, like, observing that mood and being like, as a parent, yeah, I like, yeah, not super judgmental, just observant of her. Okay. Yeah, so I wouldn't have called her miserable yet. Okay. So she she got a lot of stuff. Okay, so she comes to pay, and she picture bags like or whatever, a bunch of clothes with on hangers. Okay, and she like, rather than like place them on the counter, she like throws like, I told you she was in a mood. It was noticeable. So what do you think that does to like a pile of clothes with hangers? Like it like tangled it, like I said, it was like smashing atoms. They just did their own thing, like, and so that's now I have to, like, if they had been laid like most people would do, you take all the you can move faster. Trust me, lady, like, because she said as I'm doing it, she's like, I'm in a hurry. And then I didn't say anything. Okay, I just kept working, and it's like, trust me, lady. We close in 3 minutes. Like I'm not. I don't. I'm. This is as fast as I can go because of what you did. And so I stayed quiet. Kept removing the hangers, doing whatever I could. Ringing her up, and she was like, I'm in a hurry. She said it again, and I was like, yeah, I did hear you the first time I said, but like, I don't know, like sometimes when people like say things like that, it makes me nervous, and then I think I end up going slower. Like I said, like I did that, like I played like, but, and I guess I did say it like, she knew, because she complained about it, and so I got actually suspended for like some whatever days. Yeah, seriously, I did. But she was insane. It's okay. This is why I was getting into this whole story. Okay, unpredictable Sam. Okay, like, because that's okay. So, and she wouldn't end it there, guys. She was like psycho. Like, there's my district manager actually, thank God, witnessed it, because after my suspension, or like at some point after this incident, she calls the store and like to complain, like, oh, well, I just heard her yelling, or she like straight up was lying about me, kind of like here, like them saying I went around knocking on doors at 2 a.m., like this kind of level of lying, okay, about me. And it's like, that's what's always, and my district manager was like, okay, now I see. But I wouldn't say whatever. Oh, somebody witnessed it. Like, she did. They're like, like, thank you, because that always makes me look crazy. You know what I'm saying? No, and that's what's so frustrating about this, like, unpredictable Sam. It's like, guys, like, this is why you just try to be, like, truthful and kind, because it's like, that is my baseline. Unpredictable. I'm the most, like, in that regard, I am probably the one of the most grounded people you're gonna meet. Like, I get so tired of this, like, Wack-a-Do Sam, and it's like, So when like these things that people say, and it's like if you took a little bit, and I guess, but because of like this appearance of mine, like these varying like styles of speech or whatever that even I'm noticing when I watch my own videos, I don't know if like people just can't like take a second to like think this way, or I don't know what it is, but it further like it keeps them like in this weird thing with me where they can't fully trust me. Is that like I don't, is this, that's what's going on? Because it's so interesting. It's like, yeah, even me, Smith, the girl in the video. Yeah, I'm the girl in the video and I'm noticing that. Like, yeah, there's just different types. So it's like, who is, like, which one is she? But they're never like, I don't know, like, okay, so if you just like, I don't know, she's different. I don't, eclectic again, it would be the word, because no matter how many different personalities it would appear I have, there's, like I said, there's this one baseline one of like, oh, I don't, like, I'm not gonna like double cross you. Like when have I ever like done anything like, but you know, it certainly doesn't help when you have people out there in the world like that, like straight up lying. I forget what she did. Like, it was so psycho. It was like, I don't know, insane, seriously. And it's like, what? It seriously does get old, guys, like with me, because it's like I try to, that's why, like, I stick to myself. I really don't go, I never go out of my way to hurt anyone or anything, including worms, like drowning on a rainy day, like too much rain, and like they're in the sidewalk. I'm like, oh my God, I can't. Here, I bring it to the, like, that's the level I'm serious, guys. I'm not saying like, oh, does that make me, I'm like, come on, seriously. But I guess that's why, or it could be why, like, but either way, it's interesting. But yeah, like, I don't know. I just feel like there are other people out in the world that are like, have an eclectic personality. It's not, like, what is it about me that is so untrustworthy? It's like, there's part of me that likes that. Like, yeah, I like that little, like, that's good. I like that. Okay, but the thing is, it always gets like, it gets taken like way too far, like in special, like in circumstances and times that that should, like, you know what I mean. So I just had to share that story, and it was actually a full moon. I've mentioned. Excuse me. I feel like there's old school. That's a say. Should I start naming like those of my personalities? But the other thing I noticed too is like the platform apparently does affect. Like, it's so funny. Part of it might be like I am a sensitive person, like as far as energies and stuff, and my psychic faculties and intuitive existence, like. It's a vibe, like, like, depending on a certain, whatever platform, like, it does seem like you're certainly different. At least I am, and I don't know why, because it's the vibe. It's like, oh man, I wish we're gonna have to find a different word for vibe, because, like, it totally is, it's kind of like dual bike, it's like, it certainly is an adjective I like as far as describing what I need it to, but other people ruined it. So, like, what's a better word for that? I have like way more. I'm not asking right now, guys. Okay, don't drop what you're doing. Don't blame me that I don't know. You got I don't know. I don't know. I'm not. Don't. No one listens to me. Okay. Yeah, you told me to do that. Okay. Now you listen. Okay. I can't anymore, guys. Like, I can't. I can't. I don't know. But yeah, I guess that it is interesting. But yeah, the platform does affect and change me. But yeah, like, again, like, unpredictable in the sense of like, yes. Today, she seems a little more like easy breezy, beautiful cover girl, and then yesterday she was like wearing sweatpants and a bun and like kind of using her hands a lot, and it's like that makes me like a criminal or something. Like, and like I need to be on the most wanted. I bet you guys need to come surveil my fucking neighborhood because of that or something. Like, it's so weird. Like, can you people think for like just like I said, take a breath of fresh air and come back and see like when has Sam ever like if anything, whatever.